Hello and welcome to this Python tutorial. I will teach you how to do the basic operations in Python. First of all, Python is a scripting language that was created by Guido van Rossum, and it's situated between C and Shell. It's an object-related programming language, and by an object I mean a piece of code that has internal data which differentiates it from other objects of the same type or class. Functions or methods such as Java, C++. Interpreter, we can launch commands interactively such as basic, logo, MATLAB, shell. Modular, it is easy to import and create new modules. Many libraries are available: web, XML, BD, audio, image. The hardest thing is to find the right one. It's portable. Almost all platforms are supported. It's installed automatically on Linux and Mac OS. BSD license, it's a free software. In comparison to C or C++, Python is at least 10 times has at least 10 times fewer lines of code than C and C++. There's no need to compile, and Python is slower, but at the same time it's easily expandable. In comparison to Java, it contains less lines of code. With JPython, it's Java and Python. Python versus Bash, SH, Perl, more structured and therefore more readable. Python versus MATLAB, Python is more legible, more general libraries, not yet the same functionality as MATLAB. In the sense it doesn't have specialized libraries plot. But there are some very promising projects. In order to start Python, we will first have to download it from python.org. The download also contains an integrated development environment named IDLE. So we go to download Python. You can choose different platforms. And the version that is more suitable for your computer. I already have downloaded this installer on the drive that I have. I will just start it from here. Double click the executable. Click run. You can customize the location or just install it exactly where it says. Let's see if we customize it. We need everything from here. And we can select a different installer path, for example, on the C drive, and create a new folder called Python 3.5. So now that the setup was successful, we can see Python in the folder where we installed it, and you can also start Python from here. So this is the IDE LE for Python 3.5. The IDE LE basically is an interface where you can work with Python with commands, basic commands, and create scripts. This is how it looks like, and you can run here, or you can create a new file which you'll have to save, and it will save in the format .py or .pyw, and you can save it here in Python 3.5, or you can create another folder and just name it first script. And now you can do here print 2 plus 3, and then save, which is Ctrl S for save, and then run in the Python shell. Okay. You can also run it by pressing F5. So the IDE opens a window in which you type and execute the Python commands. There are two operating modes: the interactive read, evaluate, print loop, or the script choose file, new window to open a window to write the program. Basically, the things that I mentioned earlier. So this is the REPL, read, evaluate, print loop here. So I can say print hello, and it will print hello. Or if I choose file, new file, I get the one that I have already opened earlier, the first script, or a new unentitled file which I can name and save. And or I can write here something else, which we will learn in time. Right, so let's go back.